I've been working on learning the periodic table for months, so I thought I'd share with you some basic tips in terms of just how to set it out on a piece of paper so you can memorize it. It's a little bit hard if you just start off and you don't rule up your paper first. Now, ruling up is a bit of a hassle and you sort of lose the spirit of it all. Here's the title: How to Memorize the Periodic Table! The first is you fold your paper in two. So all I can get 4 practices for a single sheet of A4, and we have the long form periodic table, which is roughly half a sheet of A4 paper, but the full length of it. Now you start off by, you have to actually get up to 32 divisions. There's 2, 14, 10 and 6. That adds up to 32, and 32 is multiplied to 5 times, so you've actually got to divide up your piece of paper 5 times, and the number of times I divide it or imaginarily fold it I'm writing here. So it's a 2 for the second fold, a 3 for the third fold. Go to the fourth fold. The fourth fold is important because that's it still only gets you up to 18. You get an extra 2 because of the spin symmetry of all electrons, giving you spin up, spin down. So there's 2 in the S, and it's an even number of things. But it's this fourth time where you really get into dividing it up. And these are magic lines that you sort of aid in memoirs. So it's a 2 and 14 blocks, and the second last 4 you remember to go underneath those. Memorize this. So this is a bit of extra stuff, and we divided it up a 5th time, and 5 times 2, 5 times 2, 5 groups of 2. Multiply 2 5 times in a row, you get up to 32, which is the number of elements in a period 6 and 7 when you really come across it. This is called the long form periodic table. The short periodic table, which you've shown, is convenient for printing, but that's about it. It's sort of an artifact of publishing. And now there's these little halfway guides I like to do. So for 3 doubles and a half, for 7 halfway through the 14, and 2 doubles and a half for going through. Now let's start off: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium. Now I'm not speeding this up, but you've got to watch out that you set things up in roughly the right place. Just checking out here. Okay, so boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Take it nice and slowly. Come underneath here, you get sodium, magnesium. Now, these are the first 20 that you learn at school: aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon. And you learn the first 20. So, and basically, you live in a quantum mechanics-free universe without doing it. Now, it's the just checking out, writing in. The first one is scandium, then titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, and then iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, and zinc. Okay, I'm watching this, so I'm going a bit ahead of my writing. Gallium after France, germanium after Germany, arsenic, selenium after moon, there you go, bromine I think after stinking, krypton after cryptic, hard to get, rubidium, from what that is, strontium from Fairy's Nose, place in Scotland. Yttrium, there's actually 4 elements named after this one town. Ytterbury means out of village. Okay, technetium, which is the thing, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver. I'm always thinking there. It's I've made a mistake there. It should be Ag. Oh, look at that. You can see me think so that's a mistake there. So I'll pick that up there. iodine. So coming over here to cesium, CS, barium, Ba, then the lanthanide series, just checking I've got the correct height in there across there, because I've got to reach across the page. There's 14 here. Cerium, praseodymium, it's an R, not a D, because there's a D used elsewhere. Neodymium, promethium, and then samarium, which is known as this Russian miner after all. Europium, that's a poorly battered down E. Gadolinium, terbium, that's the TB, it's named after a same little village. Holmium, Stockholm, dysprosium is the DY in there. Erbium, famous. Thulmium, again after Scandinavia. And ytterbium, you can see the Y in ytterbium, still trying to get it. Lutetium, which is after Paris, hafnium, great neutron. Tantalum, that's a TA there. Tungsten's got a W after Wolf, something or other. Rhenium, after the rhyme. Osmium, iridium, platinum. Here, I'll get this up. Oh, gee, that should be interchanged. It's AUAG. How stupid can you get? Then thulmium, I can't pronounce this one. It's a good old rat poison. Lead, bismuth, polonium, astatine, sort of rare, unstable periodic earth. So not periodic. Halogen, francium, radium, Ra. Oh, there should be an A there. What am I doing? There should be an A there. Thorium, protinium, uranium. So there's two mistakes in here I've picked up. So this is just a good example of how to go across it. The plutonium, americium, curium, berkelium, californium, and then Einsteinium, fermium. And coming after that is mendelevium, MD. So I've made two mistakes there. Gee whiz. There's no escaping it when you see yourself doing it here. Nobelium, Lawrencium, Rutherfordium, Dubnium. I love that. So that's named after a secret Soviet city, a science grad for making atomic bombs. Seaborgium, borium, hafnium, metrium. There's two elements named after women, metrium and curium. Gramstratium, and names the city. Roentgenium, Copernicum, for some reason, how he gets in there I don't understand. Deponium after Japan. Flervium, I don't quite know what one is. Moscovium, now it's MC, no, because MV, you need the V for Lawrence, Livermorium, Tennessinium, and Organticin. That's a famous person. Now let's have a little review of this. Ignoring the two mistakes, I can see the two mistakes sticking out there. Okay, your two in your S block. So these are spectrographic blocks, your F blocks for fine spectral lines. For diffuse spectral lines, there's 10D. And for principal or strong spectral lines, there's P. And then, oh, you're going to miss this on the page. I'm just marking in every even atomic number is more abundant. So helium's more abundant than what's that down? Oh, lanthanum underneath there. Titanium's more abundant, chrome's more abundant, iron's more abundant, nickel's more abundant. You might be able to see this when I put it up. It's just one of those things. Having a quick, cheap video for you. Coming across here. And after this, we'll just do a few blocks. So going here. Oh, well, alkali metal. You might put hydrogen there. Alkali metals. Then the next one we're going to look after is the alkali earths. Don't put helium there. That's radium, not radon there. Alkali earths. Now I rather like this because this is an Allen key of elements. Swedish elements. So IKEA, Allen key, I like it together. Beautiful IKEA elements, the rare earths. They react with hot water, not cold water. Now the platinum group 6, sort of expensive rare metals. I can't spell platinum. Then your coinage metals down here. There's lots of little groups that you can do. With the copper. So, AgAu, it's awful to see that mistake there. The halogens. And the noble gases. Look, thanks a lot for watching. Just sort of a practical demonstration. If you want to memorize the elements and pick up mistakes, this is definitely the way to do it. Hope you enjoy it.